Best vitamins and supplements for couple in 2024. When you feel tired, your first thought might be to reach for a sweet snack for an energy boost. But that sluggish feeling may not stem from a lack of energy alone. Your diet might be missing certain vitamins or nutrients that no amount of caffeine or sugar can fix. However, popping extra vitamins isn't necessarily helpful either. How nutrition affects a person's energy is highly individualized, says Lauren Cornell, a registered dietitian in Los Angeles and owner of Lauren Cornell Nutrition. Sometimes people start taking vitamins without doing the legwork to identify the problem, she says. If you're having significant mental or physical fatigue, speak to a registered dietitian. Each person's vitamin needs depend on their age, diet, sex, and other factors. Read on for expert information about the best vitamins for energy and how to source them most effectively. Top vitamins for energy. Here are the vitamins involved in metabolic processes that impact your energy and their recommended amounts, according to the National Academy of Medicine's Dietary Reference Intakes, DRIs. The B vitamins. B vitamins work together to help the body produce energy, says Roberta L. Duif, a registered dietitian nutritionist and author of Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics Complete Food and Nutrition Guide. Each one, except folate, plays a part in at least one step of the energy production system within the cell, according to a review of vitamins and minerals for energy, fatigue and cognition in the journal Nutrition. 1. Key B vitamin players include Vitamin B1, thiamine. Thiamine helps turn the food you eat into energy. Although most Americans don't suffer from vitamin B1 deficiency, people with diabetes or alcohol abuse disorder or who are older may not get enough thiamine. Symptoms of vitamin B1 deficiency include muscle weakness and confusion. Found in whole grains, meat, fish, legumes, and seeds. Recommended daily amounts. Women, 1.1 milligrams. Men, 1.2 milligrams. Pregnant people, 1.4 milligrams. Breastfeeding people, 1.4 milligrams. Vitamin B2, riboflavin. Riboflavin also helps turn the food you eat into energy. Over time, a severe vitamin B2 deficiency can lead to weakness and fatigue. Most Americans get enough riboflavin, but those who may not include vegans, vegetarian athletes, pregnant or breastfeeding people and people who don't eat dairy. Found in eggs, meats, milk, green vegetables, and fortified cereals. Recommended daily amounts. Women, 1.1 milligrams. Men, 1.3 milligrams. Pregnant people, 1.4 milligrams. Breastfeeding people, 1.6 milligrams. Vitamin B3, niacin. Niacin is another B vitamin that helps turn food into energy. Although a deficiency in this vitamin is rare, people who may not be getting enough include those who are undernourished due to anorexia, alcohol use disorder, and inflammatory bowel disease. Found in poultry, beef, pork, fish, nuts, legumes, and fortified breads. Recommended daily amounts. Women, 14 milligrams. Men, 16 milligrams. Pregnant people, 18 milligrams. Breastfeeding people, 17 milligrams. These amounts include niacin equivalents, meaning a combination of niacin you consume and niacin that is converted from tryptophan in foods. Vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 contributes to keeping your blood and nerve cells healthy. Though most Americans consume vitamin B12 from food, older adults, and people who eat little or no animal-based foods can become deficient. If you don't get enough vitamin B12 over time, you may feel tired or weak or experience pale skin, palpitations, loss of weight and appetite, infertility, and nerve damage. Vitamin B12 deficiencies can also cause depression and memory problems. Found in fish, meat, poultry, eggs, milk, clams, beef liver, and nutritional yeast. Recommended daily amounts. Adults, 2.4 micrograms. Pregnant people, 2.6 micrograms. Breastfeeding people, 2.8 micrograms. Iron. Iron is responsible for producing hemoglobin in red blood cells that carries oxygen through your entire body, says Cornell. If you're tired and feeling physically weak, you may not be getting enough iron. An iron deficiency can also cause difficulty concentrating and trouble fighting off germs. People who may suffer from iron deficiency include women with heavy periods, pregnant people, and those who don't eat meat, poultry, or seafood. People with certain gastrointestinal diseases may also not get enough iron. Found in lean meat, seafood, poultry, spinach, lentils, kidney beans, and nuts. Recommended daily amounts. Women 19 to 50 years old, 18 milligrams. Men 19 to 50 years old, 8 milligrams. Adults 51 years and older, 8 milligrams. Pregnant people, 27 milligrams. Breastfeeding people, 9 milligrams. Magnesium. Magnesium helps regulate muscle and nerve function, among other roles. Magnesium is an electrolyte, as are potassium, sodium, calcium, and chloride, says Cornell. They facilitate communication between tissues and organs in the body. To explain how electrolytes work, Cornell compares them to electric poles with wires that connect them. There is a current that travels from the poles to homes. Electrolytes are like the electrical currents that travel between the poles that allow the communication to happen, such as when your brain sends a message to your bicep to pick something up. Muscle cramping and weakness can be common symptoms of an electrolyte deficiency, says Cornell. Symptoms of magnesium deficiency include muscle cramping, nausea, vomiting, loss of appetite, and fatigue. People with type 2 diabetes, long-term alcohol use disorder, or gastrointestinal diseases like celiac disease are more likely than others to have a magnesium deficiency. Found in dark leafy greens, legumes, nuts, seeds, whole grains, milk, yogurt, and fortified cereals. Recommended daily amounts. Women, 310 to 320 milligrams. Men, 400 to 420 milligrams. Pregnant people, 350 to 360 milligrams. Breastfeeding people, 310 to 320 milligrams.